Spain and France, April 19, 2025.
Espera un poco, que va a acabar.
The unpredictable bad weather has had a significant impact on several areas in Spain and France, where strong storms brought chaos such as unprecedented hail, and surprised many people to the point of pushing them to seek shelter from the falling millions of ice balls from the sky. Catalonia experienced a day of intense weather today, surprising residents and drivers. Images captured in various Catalan towns and cities clearly demonstrate the intensity of the weather event, which is particularly affecting the Segrià and Pla regions. Hail is a phenomenon characterized by the fall of ice particles formed in clouds due to strong updrafts that carry water droplets toward cold areas. When these droplets freeze and increase in size due to the accumulation of new layers of ice, they eventually fall due to their weight. This process can generate hailstones of varying sizes, from a few millimeters to several centimeters.
Nacional 2, direcció de Soses Alcarràs. Increïble.
The consequences of hail can be significant, especially in urban and agricultural areas. In cities and towns, the impact of ice can cause significant damage to vehicles, homes, and street furniture. In agriculture, crops can suffer irreparable damage due to the force of the hail, significantly impacting the local economy. The town of Alcarràs, located in the Segrià region, was one of the hardest hit by a massive hailstorm that blanketed streets and roads in minutes. Videos shared on social media show vehicles struggling to move, while sidewalks quickly became covered in hail, creating a scene more reminiscent of winter than spring. In Lleida, the capital of the Segrià region, the situation has also been striking. Citizens have shared photos clearly showing the considerable size of the ice chunks, some of which have reached over 2 centimeters in diameter. This situation has raised particular concerns due to the possibility of material damage to vehicles and homes. In El Palau de Anglesola, the situation has been particularly severe. Residents of this town in the Pla d'Urgell region have reported considerable accumulations of hail, with considerable thickness. Images shared on social media show how some areas have been covered in several centimeters of ice, creating difficulties for both pedestrians and drivers. Although the phenomenon has been primarily concentrated in the central regions, less intense hailstorms have also been reported in other areas of the country. In Roques, in the Baix-Ebre region, some more scattered and smaller hail events were reported, but still sufficient to attract the attention of all residents. In the Pyrenees and Pre-Pyrenees, towns like Masseners have also seen their streets lightly covered in ice. Although to a lesser extent, this precipitation has contributed to the general feeling of a completely wintry day in the middle of spring. Meanwhile in France, the sky is darkening this Saturday, April 19th, in Perpignan and the Pyrenees-Orientals. As we announced, new storms will sweep through the driest department in France. Météo France even predicts a risk of hail. For its part, the prefecture confirms a sea gale and dangerous waves on the coast. It seems that the days are following one another and are all the same in the Pyrenees-Orientals. After the passage of a first storm front in the middle of the week, with some hail in places, new showers are expected in the Catalan country this Saturday afternoon. The department has also been placed on yellow storm alert by Météo France between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. The expected rainfall totals remain, for the time being, very uncertain. But the southern Pyrenees-Orientals should be the most exposed, with between 10 and 40 millimeters of rain locally, in the space of a few hours. This Saturday, April 19th, will also see a strengthening of the morning wind. Southerly gusts of over 80 kilometers per hour are initially expected, before switching completely to a sustained tramontane, northwesterly wind, as the storm front passes. Météo France has also triggered a yellow wind alert between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Faced with such predicted conditions, the Pyrenees-Orientals prefecture has issued a warning of dangerous waves along the entire Catalan coast. From 6 a.m. this Saturday, April 19th, until Sunday night, state services specify. According to the specialist website Allosurf, waves of nearly 3 meters are expected on the coast. So be careful. For the rest of the weekend, the yellow thunderstorm warning will be renewed this Sunday, April 20th in the Pyrenees-Orientals, although the risk will be much more localized in the hills. Elsewhere, the sun will dominate, just like this Easter Monday, when good weather should finally be here.
Que va de Aitona a Soses està igual. Ha fet una pedregada